So in this video I'm going to introduce you to working with a metronome. I know a lot of people when they start out are maybe a little bit intimidated by it or a bit unsure what to do. So the idea behind this is to give you some tips to get you started. I'm going to keep it pretty basic. I'm not going to go into all the different settings on the metronomes. We're going to keep it really standard 4/4 time, so 4 beats to a bar. And we're going to work on a simple strumming pattern that I'm sure most of you will recognise. It's an open A minor chord all the way through, keep it nice and simple, and we're just going to go down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay? So, I'm going to say that my goal for this is going to be 120 beats per minute. That's where I want to try and get to. That's the tempo. Let's pretend I was learning a song. 120 beats per minute is what I'm looking at. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start off at a slower tempo than the one you're aiming at, to try and kind of dial it in before you start to speed up. Especially when you're just starting out with stuff. Of course, as you gain more experience, you might not have to do that, but at the beginning, it's a really good idea. So I'm going to start off at 80 beats per minute. So basically 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the first thing that we really need to know is where our strumming pattern, where the movements fall on the beat or off the beat. Okay, so if we don't understand how what we're trying to strum fits in with the beat, then it's going to be really, really difficult. So with this strumming pattern, I'll break it down nice and slowly. So if this is our beat, the first 2 downstrokes are on the beat. So it's on beats 1 and 2. So you have 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay? And then the second downstroke is followed by an up. So down, down, up. So obviously that up is off the beat. The next up is off the beat as well. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. And then finally we've got a down up, which is on the last beat and then on the last off beat. So it's 3, 4, down, down, up, down, up, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and okay. So now that we understand where everything is, it's just a case of practicing slowly until we get it all to sync up nicely. So I'll just try it again. Always good, remember to count in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So, as I said, our target is 120. So what we will just keep doing is ramp it up a little bit. So I tend to go 8 beats per minute. I'll put it up by 8 beats per minute. So now we're on 88. So 3, 4. Okay. Same thing again. Put it about 97. 3, 4. And I just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going until we get to whatever our target is. So this is 120 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is some ideas that will help you test your timing further. We've got the ability on the metronome that I've got to actually kind of drop out any of the beats that we want, but that's not always available on all metronomes. So what I'm going to do is we're going to work with the metronome on only beat 1 and beat 3. So if we're playing at 120 beats per minute, that means we need to drop our metronome down to 60 beats per minute. Okay, so at the moment we want the clicks to be on beats 1 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one you can try is, instead of beats 1 and 3, beats 2 and 4. Anyone who plays a bit of jazz will know this one, obviously. It's the swing rhythm, then the 2 and the 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. So any of that you can do with a standard metronome, and that should be fine. Depending on the tempo, with the metronome that I've got, which is where I think I always recommend it to people, I'll just stop that for a minute, is that you can isolate what beats that you want to play and which ones you don't. So if I ramp it back up to 120, there you go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have only one click every 4 beats. Okay? So now, it's up to me where I want to put this. We're going to start off with on the first beat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We can take it a bit further. You can try it on any beat. You can try it on beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, beat 4. So let's try it on beat 4. So it's 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, yeah, you know, you can try those ideas there, and hopefully they'll help you out a little bit. This is a bonus for you now, so this is a little bit of a bonus round. So if you want to really test it, this one is really, well, I find it quite tricky anyway, and I'm sure other people do as well, is to try having the click on the and of one of the beats. So we're going to try it on the and of 3. So give me a second, because I'll very possibly get this wrong. But so and 4, 1, 2, 3, 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 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 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 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1. Just about, okay? So there we are, guys. I hope that gives you a few ideas about using the metronome. And as I said, it's a great piece of kit, so make sure you download one, buy one, or have one in your guitar case. And I'll do some more videos later on if you need it, on subdivisions and using them to play scales and everything. So hope you enjoy. All the best. Bye.